It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. At the 20. Inside the touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And there's a handoff. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester, Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable backs again on this roster, too.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments down what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. Good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
He's hit as he throws it. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Looking to chuck it again. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Near the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Toss it to the back, running left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He keeps it on a design run. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using his legs. It's Brown. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Durham.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield with the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned and how this play would work out.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. As a design quarterback keeper. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Dampier. Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Florida offense retakes the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to throw. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Gators keep the football on the move. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This is the 6th play on the drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The quarterback will just sneak it now.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
And the Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They feed the fullback this time. Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The clock is still running. I'm to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Tackle made it at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
On the move now. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Takes the handoff. It's Barry.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tiny space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fights through a tackle. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
To throw, it's Dampier. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it in the open. He has first down yardage at the 46. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
He escapes the pocket. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Catch is made down the middle. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Touchdown, Tigers, to put them on top now. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Here's the option play. Some hard running there through a tackle. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards. And here he gets the first down.
And a first down right back to the running game. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's LSU LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, handed off inside. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the back gets the football. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To throw, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, this is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers in the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback going forward.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Gators. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the mark.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to pass. It's Dampier. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run play.
He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Got scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Gators offense retakes the field. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
The receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? To the air. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And here's the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. They can't stop him. Refuses to go down. That's out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Buying time now, rolling to his left. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after set of downs. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to scramble to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Takes the toss and heads left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. The sure hands. It's Smith. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down.